chapter 29, centipede was stuck because of the paint which was spread by the cloudman. And so James, centipede asked James and other insects for help. But he couldn't move. And earthworms made fun of centipede, and then okay, so I'll leave it to 30. They all raised their heads and listening. There it is again. But the voice was too far away for them to hear what it was saying. The cloudman, Miss Spider cried. I just know it's a cloudman. They are after us again. It came from above. The earthworm said. Automatically everybody looked upward, everybody except the centipede who couldn't move. Ouch, they said. Mesh. We're going to catch it this time. But what they now saw swirling and twisting directly over their heads was an immense black cloud, a terrible, dangerous, thundery looking thing that began to rumble and roar even as they were staring at it. And then from high up on top of the cloud, the faraway voice came down to them once again, this time very loud and clear. One with a potion, it shouted. One with a potion. One with a potion. 3 seconds later, the hole underneath of the cloud seemed to split and burst open like a paper bag, and then out came the water. The water came out. They saw it coming. It was quite easy to see because it wasn't just raindrops. It wasn't raindrops at all. It was a great solid mass of water that might have been a lake or a whole ocean dropping out of the sky on top of them, and down it came. Down, 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 crashing first onto the seagulls and then onto the beach itself, while the poor travelers, shrieked with fear or groped around frantically for something to catch hold of. The beach stem, the silk strings, anything they could find, and all the times the water came pouring and rolling down upon them, bouncing and smashing and sloshing and slashing, swashing, swirling and surging, whirling and goggling, gushing, lushing and lushing. It was like being pinned down underneath the biggest waterfall in the world, and not being able to get out. They couldn't speak. They couldn't see. They couldn't breathe. And James Henry Trotter, holding on madly to one of the silk strings of the beech stem, told himself that this must surely be the end of everything at last. But then, just as soon as it had started, the lodge stopped, and they were out of it, and it was all over. Wonderful seagulls had flown right through it and had come out safely on the other side. Once again, the giant fish was sailing peacefully through mysterious moonlit sky. I'm drowned, gasped the old green grasshopper, spitting out water by the pint. It's gone right through my skin. The earthworms groaned. How they thought my skin was waterproof. But it isn't. Now I'm full of rain. Look at me, shouted the centipede excitedly. It washed me clean. The paint's all gone. I can move again. That's the worst news I've had in a long time, the earthworm said. Centipede was dancing around the deck and turning somersaults in the air, singing at top his voice. The hooray is to put a storm of the endless rain. I can move, I don't feel any pain. Now I'm the best, and I'm the biggest and the best, the most marvelous, the best once again. Oh, shut up, the old green scarf said. Look at me, cried the centipede. Look at me, I'm freed, not scratchy, no bruise, no bleed. To his grave disappointing Jen, they all thought they had sent and I very knew went. Oh, I very knew went. But they sent quite the long scent feed. Done.